Good morning, y'all. Let me just say something that's aggravating me to the T. When it comes to school buses, if you're not not even if you're not sure, when you approaching a bus that has their flashers on at the top of that bus, when you see them lights that's up at the top of the bus flashing, don't hit the gas and think, oh, I'm gonna hurry up and go past the bus. No, because those lights mean that this bus is about to stop. And there's either some kids that are about to walk across the road to get on this bus or are about to get off this bus. So that's not the time for you to speed up in your car to try to beat the bus before the stop sign goes out. Because once the bus stops at the bus stop, the stop sign is coming out. That sign means stop. It don't mean go faster. It don't mean hurry up and try to go around the bus. It doesn't mean anything except for stop. People, we gotta stop at the stop signs of these buses. They're there for a reason. You mess around and you hit somebody's child, you're gonna be in trouble. So I'm telling you this for your own good. Hopefully, my loved ones, my loves, y'all ain't dealing with this in y'all state or city or wherever, you know what I'm saying? But here where I'm at, baby, they don't acknowledge any buses here. They see the stop sign and the lights. That means speed up. That means hurry up and zoom on through before the bus stop and you get held up in the traffic. I understand buses hold up traffic sometimes and we're in a rush. We're late for work. We got places we need to be, let alone sitting in the road waiting on some kids to get on their bus. I get it. Been there, done that. But now being in the driver's seat of the bus and seeing just how dangerous it is for our kids daily to get on these buses. Sometimes the bus driver can signal the kids to come across the road and a car not paying attention because they're looking down at their phone decides to go ahead and pull off while they were already stopped. I've seen it happen before. We gotta be more attentive when we approach a bus, guys. It is so important. You can hurt somebody's child not paying attention to those buses. So when you see those lights, immediately prepare yourself to stop. Don't hit the gas and try to race the bus to keep going so that way you can pass the bus and don't get caught in front of the, behind the traffic or whatever. It is what it is at the end of the day. But you need to think about, what if it was your child trying to cross the road to get on the bus? You would be so angry and so upset. You're going to want to go off on somebody. So use that same mentality for other people's kids. Somebody's going to wind up hurt because we're trying to be in such a rush that we're not following the guidelines. And it's in our driving books. Like, that's something we have to learn, that on when you approaching certain intersections and this, that with the buses, what you're supposed to do. But we're not following those rules. Nobody is going to be happy till something happens, and we need to stop that. We need to pay more attention to these buses when we have kids. We know kids get on and off these buses. We just got to pay attention, y'all. Ain't no trying to fly through the bus lights and fly through the stop sign. Sometimes people, I have the stop sign out, they're way down the road. They're flying through like, oh, okay. But the sign is already out. It already says stop. So at this point, there's no need for you to hit the gas and try to go faster, because you run that stop sign. That's just like running a stop sign at the corner. People, there are penalties for running the stop sign of a bus. I've seen it happen. I don't know how much it's going to cost, but there's penalties. It's against the law to run that stop sign of a bus. Any stop sign. But a bus is even more worse than just running a regular or ordinary stop sign. So please be advised, guys, when you come across a bus and you see there's a bus stop there with kids there, go ahead and stop. Don't sit there and try to race the bus to get past the bus, this, and that. You late, You late because you're late on your own acquired. The bus ain't got nothing to do with you being late. Sometimes it could be, because I gotta speak from all aspects of the situation. Sometimes the bus can make you late, but it's not solely the bus fault. Y'all don't know what's going on my wrist today, but baby, I feel like I done sprung my wrist in my sleep or something. But that's off subject. But I'm just saying, it's been bothering me all day. And like when I move my hand in certain ways, it's like, I don't know. It ain't right today. I need to find my brace. But my wrist is really, really, it's in a funky mood today. But I'm so serious, y'all. We got to pay attention to when we approaching these buses before we hurt somebody's kids. And we don't want to do that. We don't. Slow down, pay attention when it comes to that, because you have smaller kids, you have big kids, you have tiny kids that's, might be their first time around. But I shouldn't even have to explain all that. When you approach a bus with the flashing lights, the arm is about to get ready to come out, and that stop sign coming out. Go on and stop. Don't try to press your way forward, because you might end up doing something you ain't got no business doing. So just stop people for the minute and let the kids do what they got to do so they can get across the road safely and get on their bus safely. Get home safely. Please stop at all stop signs. That's what it's made for. It's for your safety, for my safety, for everybody else's safety. We got to stop, guys. STOP. Big old red circle, octagon, whatever you want to call it. When you see it, stop, please. We don't want to hurt nobody's children. Okay? Now, y'all have a wonderful day. Remember, bus safety. When the light's flashing and the stop sign out, just stop. Don't try to say, I can make it before the bus stop. No, just stop. Point blank, period. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. And I don't want nobody to get no big old fat ticket or whatever they're going to do to you. I don't know, but I know there's consequences. So please, guys, just pay attention when we're approaching the bus stops. Okay? Grow something. Fall in love with yourself. Remember, you are important. And take everything one day at a time, one step at a time. We ain't got to rush. We just got to take our time and get what we need to get. And we going to get there. All right? I love y'all. Have a good day.